Here with Blaze head coach Danny Stewart after the late win against the Dundee Stars. Danny, the wins all look the same in the win column, but that wasn't the prettiest of wins.
No, not at all. I think I think it's 17 games now we've been unbeaten in regulation. That's by far our worst performance. And but at this time of year, I know they say it's all about the results, but the performances are still important. You know what I mean? Going down the stretch, we certainly have to play better hockey than we did tonight. But I guess a one-off here. I'm hoping that's what it is. But no, we just came out in the first, and I felt like we were just a little bit too loose. And credit to Dundee, they came. I mean, they're battling for their playoff lives, and I think they were just at a little bit more jump than us. We know they like to transition, and they send four guys and try to get in behind you, and they did that. And I think we gave up more 2-on-1s, odd man rushes in the first period than we have in the last month. So, but you know what? I think we were a lot better in the second. Steady things a little bit. Obviously, coming out in that third and giving up that quick one, you get a little bit nervous. And I thought I didn't think we were great in the third, but sometimes you need a guy to step up and make a big play. And Johnny makes a nice play over the Feds, and he puts that home with 6 seconds left. So, good to get away with 2 points, but I think we got away with one tonight.
Obviously, the game winner was an opportune goal right at the very end. But the two in the last 2 minutes at the end of the first period, after what was, albeit not our best, 20 minutes of hockey, were key too.
Yeah, no, absolutely huge. I mean, we were terrible in the first period. To come out of that 2-1 up was huge for us, and we tried to stress it. But there's some nights if the legs aren't going right or whatever the case may be, it's tough to get that ship going in the right direction. But Modern made a few big saves. I felt like we had a lot of possession. We were good in the circle. We had a lot of possession, and we did get a lot of rubber on him. But I felt in terms of the better chances, they probably had slightly the better chances, and Motter had to come up big on a few 2-on-1s there and keep the score close for us. And like I said, you get that break at the end there, and we bury it, and it's an unfortunate way for a team to lose, but we'll take our 2 points and run.
Not quite statistically accurate, but pretty much for every save CJ Mott made between the pipes, there was a blocked shot. You must be delighted how the guys were able to clog up the lanes like that.
Yeah, well, yes and no, but I think we forced ourselves into those situations because we weren't great defensively, and we had to scramble and get into those lanes and scramble and block shots where if you're playing a little bit more structured, then you don't put yourself in those situations. And a few failed clearing attempts tonight, they always create trouble, and I just think we weren't good tonight. But look, at the end of the day, we got away with it. We got 2 points, and it puts us in a good spot in the league.
We've done this a while, Danny. We've known each other a few years now, and you're always very pragmatic. When the rink announcer said that the Blaze after tonight were third, the noise in the building was as loud as I've heard it in ages. It clearly means a lot to the fans, and I guess it means a lot to the boys as well.
Listen, I'm just I try to keep an even keel. It doesn't mean that inside I'm not thrilled with what's going on here. I think as a player, you look back at your career, and sometimes maybe you take for granted when you're in situations like this, and to be in third place and going toe to toe with the big clubs in our league, and after almost 50 games is a massive achievement for us, for this club. And but by no means is anybody going to take our foot off the gas and say, oh, we've done enough. We want to keep pushing, and we've got 5-6 games left after tonight, and anything's possible. We just got to keep putting in the performances and keep picking up points and see where it puts us.
Thank you, Coach. Well done.